Fire Paramedic 33, what is your emergency?
Yes, sir. I need an ambulance as soon as possible, sir.
Okay, sir. What's your address?
Sir, we have a gentleman here that needs help, and he's not breathing yet.
We're on our way. They're on the way there, sir.
Thank you, sir. He's pumping his chest, but he's not responding to anything, sir. Please.
And we're just getting this in right now, and it's very, very sad news, Jim Moray, and to all of our viewers. Both the Los Angeles Times and CBS News are both now reporting that Michael Jackson has died.
On June 25, 2009, the world was shaken by the unexpected death of Michael Jackson, the undisputed king of pop. His passing marked the end of an era in music, leaving millions of fans in disbelief. Known for his groundbreaking contributions to music, dance, and entertainment, Michael Jackson's legacy transcended the stage. He was a true innovator, constantly pushing the boundaries of music and performance. From his early days with the Jackson 5 to his historic solo career, he captured the hearts of fans worldwide. His music brought together genres, broke racial barriers, and set new standards for the industry. Behind the fame, however, was a man who deeply cared for humanity, donating millions to charity and advocating for global unity. His influence on pop culture is immeasurable. From the moonwalk to his timeless hits, Michael Jackson's legacy continues to live on as the world remembers the artist who changed music forever. Michael Jackson's shocking death. On June 25, 2009, the world was struck with devastating news. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, had passed away at the age of 50. His sudden death left millions of fans in shock and sorrow, with many unable to comprehend the loss of such a legendary figure. The iconic entertainer had collapsed at his home, and despite efforts to revive him, he was later pronounced dead.
That they were going to murder him.
Michael Jackson, the king of pop, has died.
For decades, Michael had redefined the music industry, revolutionizing pop, dance, and music videos. His groundbreaking album, Thriller, and unforgettable performances like The Moonwalk became etched in history. As fans mourned, tributes poured in from around the world. Michael Jackson, whose influence spanned generations, left an indelible mark on the entertainment world, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest artists of all time. His passing was not just the end of an era, but the loss of a global icon. The early years, born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, Michael Joseph Jackson showed early signs of musical brilliance. At the age of 5, he began performing with his brothers in a group initially known as the Jackson 5. By 1969, the group signed with Motown Records, marking the beginning of their global success. Michael's extraordinary talent quickly set him apart, especially with the release of their first hit, I Want You Back. At just 11 years old, Michael's commanding voice made him the standout star of the group. As the years went on, Michael's solo career began to flourish, and by 1972, he released his first solo album, Got to Be There. With each successive release, his unique sound and style became undeniable. By the mid-70s, Michael was not only a member of the Jackson 5, but also a force to be reckoned with as a solo artist, paving the way for the meteoric rise that would follow. Breaking boundaries. In the late 1970s, Michael Jackson began to establish himself as a true solo artist. His move from Motown to Epic Records in 1975 marked a pivotal shift in his career. With his new creative freedom, Michael released the album Off the Wall in 1979, which showcased his ability to blend disco, R&B, and pop into a fresh sound. The album produced iconic hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You, both of which hit #1 on the charts. By the 1982, Michael's star power skyrocketed with the release of his groundbreaking album, Thriller, in 1982. The album went on to become the best-selling album of all time, with hits like Billie Jean and Thriller changing the way music was produced and marketed. Michael's ability to blend genres, innovate in music videos, and set trends made him not just a pop star, but a global cultural icon. The revolution of music videos. Michael Jackson's impact on the music video industry was nothing short of revolutionary. He changed the landscape of music videos forever. The song's accompanying video introduced his signature moves, including the iconic moonwalk, and elevated the music video to a form of art. His groundbreaking work on Mitvi made him the first black artist to receive heavy rotation on the channel, breaking racial barriers in the process. Jackson's Thriller video, released in 1984, was another milestone, combining music with a cinematic storyline and special effects, pushing the boundaries of what a music video could achieve. The 13-minute short film became a cultural phenomenon and remains one of the most viewed videos in history. Michael Jackson understood the power of visuals, and with his imaginative approach, he made music videos not just a tool for promotion, but an essential part of the artist's expression and identity. Michael Jackson's Thriller became an instant cultural milestone. It was a groundbreaking album that blended pop, rock, R&B, and funk, reaching audiences worldwide. Produced by Quincy Jones, it featured hits like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the iconic title track, Thriller. The album went on to break records, becoming the best-selling album of all time, with over 66 million copies sold worldwide. Jackson's collaboration with Eddie Van Halen on Beat It bridged rock and pop, showing his versatility as an artist, but it wasn't just the music that made Thriller special. The Thriller music video redefined what a music video could be, turning it into a mini-movie complete with elaborate dance routines and a horror-themed narrative. Michael Jackson's Thriller was not just an album. It was a cultural revolution that cemented his place as the king of pop and left a lasting legacy in the music industry. The Moonwalk and the Motown 25 performance. On March 25, 1983, during the Motown 25, Yesterday, Today, Forever television special, Michael Jackson delivered a performance that would become one of the most iconic moments in music history. As he performed Billie Jean, Michael introduced the world to the moonwalk, a mesmerizing dance move that appeared to defy gravity. This performance instantly solidified his place as a revolutionary entertainer, blending innovation, style, and talent in a way no one had seen before. The moonwalk became synonymous with Michael's name, and fans across the globe were captivated by his flawless execution. That night, Jackson not only showcased his unparalleled dancing ability but also demonstrated his unmatched showmanship. The performance was so influential that it earned Michael the title of the King of Pop, a name he would carry for the rest of his career. Global superstardom. The 1980 seconds marked Michael Jackson's rise to global superstardom, and his influence reached unprecedented heights. Following the success of Thriller, he continued to redefine the music industry with albums like Bad, 1987, which introduced a more mature sound, and powerful hits like Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, and Man in the Mirror. His ability to fuse pop, rock, and dance into groundbreaking tracks made him an international sensation. By 1984, he became the first artist in history to win 8 Grammy Awards in one night. His public image, combined with his innovative music and electrifying performances, made him a global ambassador for pop culture. Jackson's influence permeated beyond music, as he became a trendsetter, philanthropist, and a symbol of unity, earning him a legacy that would extend far beyond the 1980 seconds. His music and performances continue to inspire and influence artists across all genres, while his charitable endeavors touched the lives of countless individuals worldwide. The King of Pop not only changed the way we listen to music, but also the way we view celebrity and responsibility. As we reflect on his life, we remember a man who truly understood the power of love, unity, and change, using his platform to heal the world and make a difference. Michael Jackson's legacy will forever be etched in history.